1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, let's have a look at our detective agency. Now, this piece has a lot of flats in it. In fact, there are 4 flats. We've got D flat and E flat, and B flat and A flat. And we played these 2 flats in each of our 2 hands, all right? So looking at our opening position here, right? The right hand plays thumb on C. Okay, so we're in kind of a C position here, but with 2 flats in there, the D flat and the E flat. So let's try playing that together. And I want you to pay attention that the 4th finger is playing on the F, and that you're able to do this F to E flat motion 4 and 3, okay? Now, the left hand here also has your thumb on C, okay? But don't worry, if you don't like this position, I don't like it either. You're not going to use that thumb, right? It's just to place your left hand. So that we're playing all the way down to the F there. So we're kind of in this modified position F here. Okay? So make sure we play B flat, A flat. All right? Now, the thing about this piece is just don't move your hands, okay? All right, it's actually not that hard to play, all right? We do have to make a difference here between 2 things, and that is the 8th notes versus the quarter notes. So if you notice at the very beginning here, we have 8th notes, and then a quarter note, and then a bunch of 8th notes, and then quarter notes, and then 8th notes. We count to 2 for the half note. Okay. Now, a quick way to find out to make the difference is to realize that there are 2 eighth notes inside every quarter note. So if we're taking the speed of the eighth note, which is this, you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you can think of it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and those ands are the second eighth note, right? And just keep that count in your head, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're counting that extra second eighth note on the quarter note, even if you're not playing it on the piano. Okay, you can even count it out loud if you're having trouble counting it. It always helps. All right? It's one of the advantages of playing the piano, that you can actually use your voice at the same time. All right, so the second thing that we need to make differences in is you'll notice that there are a lot of staccatos. For example, in measure 3, in measure 3. Staccato means very short. And in the very following measure, we have slurs. So we're going to connect those notes, okay? And then we're going to play measure 5, short. And making slurs. Okay? Now, besides that, this is a very, very self-explanatory piece. You know, when there are skips, the Piano Ventures people helpfully put in fingering markings. So for example, in measure 7, you change page, there's a skip of a 4th, and they've helpfully put your 4th finger. So if you've kept your hands in position, your 4th finger should already be in the right place on the F. This is measure 7. Okay, now besides that, there's a lot of repetition. For example, when you get to measure 11, we've already played that. Measure 11 is measure 3. Softer for measure 13, which is the same as measure 5. Okay, measures 7 and 15 are exactly the same. And then it still is exactly the same as before until the last measure. Okay, and then you're going to play on the last measure. The only thing to really watch out for is to play these 3 notes together. Loudly and shortly, okay? And here in the right hand, just so you're wondering, that's a 4th. And we have been playing 4ths earlier in the book, all right? So you're going to use C and F, 1 and 4. And the left hand will play your 5th finger. And you play them all together like that, okay? So please practice this slowly and then practice it a little bit quicker so that you're able to play with the demonstration video. And then you can try to play this along with the duet version. The full duet version, so you're playing along with me playing the melody and me playing the teacher duet at the same time. And once you feel comfortable with keeping up with that version, try the karaoke version where you're just playing alone with the teacher duet, okay? Have fun with that. Good luck with your preparations, and we'll see you in the next video. That's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider clicking on that like button and subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.